Hello everyone, in this video I am going to talk about recruitment for the post of Diploma Trainee Electrical and Civil Domain. We got two notifications from Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. One is for Southern Region 1 and another notification for Southern Region 2. I advise diploma pursuing students, first year, second year, third year students also watch this video so that they will know about the eligibility, syllabus, exam pattern and all these things, which is helpful. I'm making single video for both the notifications because the work location and number of vacancies are different. All the remaining things are same. For Southern Region 1, the work may be in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana or part of Karnataka. We have to work in these areas. And coming to Southern Region 2, we have to work in Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Union Territory of Puducherry, Raigar, Pugaluru HVDC project. And coming to the vacancies. This vacancy is for both electrical domain and civil domain. For electrical domain, we have total 30 vacancies. For civil domain, we have 5 vacancies. Under UR category, we have 12 vacancies. For OBC non-creamy layer, 8 vacancies. For SC, we have 5 vacancies. For ST, 2. EWS, 3 vacancies. Person with disability, 2 vacancies. Ex-serviceman, 4 vacancies. For civil domain, 3 vacancies. For UR category, 1 vacancy. For OBC non-creamy layer category, 1 vacancy. For SC category, 0 vacancies. For ST category, 0 vacancies. For EWS category, and 0 vacancies for person with disability category, and 1 vacancy for ex-serviceman. Coming to Southern Region 1, this notification is only for electrical domain. Total number of vacancies are 35. Under UR category, 16 vacancies, EWS category, 3 vacancies, OBC non-creamy layer, 9 vacancies, SC category, 6 vacancy, ST category, 1 vacancy, person with disability, 2 vacancies, ex-serviceman, 5 vacancies. Now coming to eligibility qualification. Eligibility or qualification is same for both the notifications. For electrical domain, you should have a 3 years diploma in electrical engineering or electrical and electronics engineering or power system engineering or power engineering. For general OBC EWS candidate, you should have 70% marks in diploma and pass marks for SC, ST, PWD. Coming to the maximum age, 27 years for general EWS, 30 years for OBC, 32 years for SC, ST, and the minimum age is 18 years. And one more important thing is higher technical qualification candidates are not allowed to write this exam, which will benefit you a lot. And coming to diploma trainee civil, 3 years diploma in civil engineering and 70% marks for general OBC EWS ST candidates, pass marks for SC candidates, and maximum age is 27 years for general ST EWS, 30 years for OBC non-creamy layer, 32 years for SC. Here also higher technical qualification candidates are not allowed to write the exam. And coming to the selection process, only written test, that is computer based test, will be conducted. There will be no interview. Type of the test, objective type, and you have 4 options for each question. Duration of the test is 2 hours and you have 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. For part 1, technical knowledge test, that is electrical candidates electrical domain, for civil candidates civil domain, and part 2, aptitude test with 50 questions. Coming to exam centers, for Southern Region 1, Hyderabad and Vijayawada are the exam centers. Coming to Southern Region 2, Bangalore, Chennai, Madurai, Kochi are exam centers. And coming to salary, you'll have 1 year training period. During training period, you will be paid 27,500 per month. After the training period, you will be put into pay scale. During pay scale, you will get approximately 46,000 like that. And coming to application fee, the application fee is 300 rupees. This 300 application fee is for OBC, unreserved and EWS candidates only. And if SC, ST, PW ex-serviceman applied for unreserved category, then they have to pay 300 rupees. Otherwise, fees is exempted. No fees for SC, ST, PWD ex-serviceman if they applied under their reservation category. And how to apply. For Southern Region 1, you have to visit www.powergrid.in, and next careers section, next job opportunities, next openings, next Southern Region 1. There you will find the application link. And coming to Southern Region 2, instead of Southern Region 1, select Southern Region 2. There you will find the application link. Coming to the required documents, these required documents are readily available at the time of filling the application. And here, photo and signature should be in JPG format, and size, maximum size is 50 KB for photograph, and signature 30 KB is the maximum size. And date of birth certificate, the maximum size is 1 MB, and it should be in PDF format. And coming to diploma qualification, you should have all the mark sheets along with the qualification certificate, and the format is PDF format. If you are opting for reservation, then you should have the caste certificate, maximum size 1 MB, and the format is PDF. Coming to important dates, the application opening date 9/6/2021 6 AM, and closing date of the application 29/6/2021. So you should apply before 29/06/2021. Date of written test, tentative date is given. This date may change. The tentative date is 22/8/2021. For both the notification, the tentative exam date is 22/8/2021. So I advise the candidate choose any one notification to apply. Thank you. If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section. These two notifications I am providing in the description. Thank you for watching.